think you're supposed to wafer, waft is towards your nose. Hey everybody, welcome back to Surf Neat. I'm Anthony, and today I am super excited because I get to try something new. It is a bourbon. It came in the mail today, and it is 15 stars. While I pour this up, we're going to talk about it, right? So of course it has a classic bourbon color to it. It is finished in a cognac cask. I love the top to it. It has a, I gotta take a picture later on. It has a little eagle on it, so very fantastic. All right, so some of the notes are supposed to be baked blackberry with cream, some nutmeg, you know, some dark fruits, and a little bit of a cognac flavoring to it. It does have a great color to it. Some nice legs. As I swirl it around, you can kind of see it. Has a very sweet cognac kind of smell to it. Yeah, definitely some berryness to it. Maybe some little bit of nuttiness. It is, before we get into it, it is the first batch off of this one. Let me put the top back onto it. It is the very first batch. It is bottle number 3,985. It's 105% proof or 52.5% alcohol. Again, it smells very nice, okay? And I would say normally I would put a little bit of water into it because it is such a high proof. But again, we want to taste it neat. So. Cheers everybody. I let it aerate a little bit, get some of the ethanol fumes out of there so I have a clearer smell and taste to it now. It smells very lovely. Alright, cheers. Ooh. Now it does have quite a bit of a bite to it. Again, my suggestion is to put some water in it. But man, it does have quite a lot of flavor to it. I do get the finish, the cask finish in it. Very sweet. Excuse me. Yeah, a little bit cognac kind of flavor to it. And what we did is I took some of it, right, and I milk washed it. If you don't know what milk washing is, we might do a little bit of video to it. Pretty much I'm just clarifying it. Also added some brown sugar, and I made a simple syrup out of that. And we put a little bit of lemon into it. We mix that all together with the bourbon, and then you pour it into some milk. And what happens is curdles because of the lime juice. It curdles because of the lime and the milk. It curdles up, and then you let it sit for a little bit, and it kind of separates. And then you just put it in the strainer and kind of get the liquid back out of there. And what it comes up with, all of that stuff gets clarified, not clear, clarified. And this is what we did, and this is what we got out of that. So very nice. Okay, and what we're doing is we're going to take some of this, right, and put all those ingredients together, and it comes out with this. So now what we are going to do, right, I'm going to put this over here. We're going to make a somewhat of a New York sour to it. So we're going to take an ice cube, make it look all fancy and nice, right? We're going to take this, pour it just on top of that. Look how nice that looks. Perfect. All right, and we're gonna take our spoon. We have a little bit of red wine here. And just kind of pour it on top. Beautiful. And we have some garnishes I made. These are very simple to make too. Gonna take a dried out orange and a blood orange. And we're gonna use that. Just put it right there on the ice, like so. And voila. You have yourself a clarified New York sour. So now we made ourselves a New York sour, clarified New York sour. And it should have a little bit of berryness to it, a little bit of cognac flavor. We took that milk also and used that for the clarification. And it should make it really, really smooth and creamy like, especially since this has somewhat of a creamy flavor to it, or texture to it anyways. So let's try that and I'll let you know what I think. Cheers. And that's just wonderful. So we use the Merlot on top for the floater. So it has that, again, it has a lot of the berryness, very smooth, relaxing taste to it. It looks very nice too. This is a definitely a hit. I absolutely love this cocktail. Now the clarification process does take a little bit of a long time. From start to finish, you're looking into about 2 to 3 hours of doing that. It is not hard to do, it just takes time. Getting everything, letting the milk curdle, and then you want to again strain it out. But it is not very hard to make, and maybe I'll make a video showing you how to make it. There are a lot of tutorials online. That's where I learned how to do it from. But this is just an extremely good cocktail. Well, while I'm finishing, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what kind of bourbon or whiskey you like. This is definitely a very good one and really inspires me maybe to even do a little whiskey club. Remember, we're here in Augusta, so we might do something local, maybe some live streaming while we're doing that. But anyways, I'm going to finish this up. I want to appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Remember, always serve it neat. That's really good. That's a hit. I'm gonna take a little bit of water, add it to it. It is very strong. Okay.